In this video, we're going to import a list of countries. In our country form, we have three fields: name, latitude, and longitude. If we take a look at our countries.csv file, we have the first row is a column header, which will be important to note when we go through the import wizard. And we have a list of countries with a bunch of different other fields that we won't really need. So what we'll do is we'll filter those down through the wizard. So let's get started. We're going to right click on the empty space and click on import, which will bring up the import wizard. We click next and we click this little button to the right to choose a file that we will use to import. We will use the same file that I just showed you. The delimiter is set to comma. If you have a different delimiter, you can type in a different delimiter there, but normally the CSV files are delimited by commas. And as I pointed out, this file does have a column header. If you do not have a column header, just unclick that and it will know to make sure to count that first row when it imports the records. Let's click next. Now this is the contents of the file. As you can see, we have a lot of different Belgiums, Spains, France. Now we don't want several records of Belgium. We want one record of Belgium and then the next country, Bulgaria. So we need to filter this down, so we're making sure we get one of each country. So we can do that by clicking the filter button, and we'll just choose a specific date. Now we've filtered this down quite a bit. We need to filter it a little bit more. That way we only get one record for each country. So we'll do that by energy type, and we filtered it down there. So now if we look at the list, we have a record for each country, and that's exactly what we want. So we click next, and this is where we choose our columns. For the name, we want to map to the country column in the file. Latitude would be the latitude section. Longitude will be the longitude column. Click next. And this is what the imported data will look like. We click next again, and it transfers the data. As you can see, we bypassed all those additional records, and we got one of each country once we filtered it down.